Cooper Marcher here. This is your CCC update for December 11th, 2023. Nelson reports from the UK saying they've had a very busy week trying to get organized for Christmas and the races after their week away. It's been hectic. They decorated the garden and racetrack with Christmas lights, so when it's dark early in the afternoon, they can still have race days. Matilda has put up Christmas trees inside their house and outside too. They used artificial trees since they think it's far better to leave precious trees growing and to help provide more oxygen and homes for all the garden birds. Matilda made a Christmas wreath to hang on the front door. Did you know that wreaths date back thousands of years and have many meanings? The origin of the wreath dates to the ancient times of the Persian Empire when they were a sign of power or authority and worn as a headdress. They were made of fabric adorned with jewels and often worn by royalty. Ancient Egyptians also wore a type of wreath as a headdress, as did the Roman and Greek emperors, and laurel wreaths were awarded to winning athletes and poets. Christmas wreaths were originally connected with the pagan holiday of Yule, marking the winter solstice, celebrated by ancient Germanic and Scandinavian peoples. These wreaths were to symbolize nature and the promise of spring. They held candles that were lit in hopes of the return of the warmth and sunlight. In the 16th century, the use of wreaths during Yule was adopted by Christians and became a custom in the form of Advent wreaths. These wreaths were traditionally made of evergreen, holly oak, and red berries, symbolizing eternal life. The other pagan traditions of kissing under the mistletoe, caroling, and gift-giving were all adapted into the Christmas holidays that we celebrate today. The races were held as usual. It was very wet, but they had their treats indoors. Swen was very happy as he won the drone race. Larry won the foot race. The weather put a lot of people off, and they preferred to stay home. Matilda baked walnut cake and a new treat of sticky date cake, which is very sweet but very yummy with lots of walnuts and hot cocoa. Another enjoyable Sunday with friends. Meanwhile, back in the US of A, Earl and Burl had Friday and Saturday holiday light tours before heavy rain hit yesterday. Earl and Burl droned over to check our street lighting, and they expect to hit all of Shelburne this week, including the museum and Ollie. And Ollie, my friend who's a rabbit and wears glasses, and his family of Petunia, Daisy, and Theodore will be making the drive in the Carrotmobile. Mom is wondering if there is some kind of lighting contest going on in our neighborhood, since she's never seen this many lights in all the years that we've lived here, or that she's lived here. I've only been here 4 years. It is crazy. Our neighbors even hired a tree service to trim their large trees with lights in a bucket that goes all the way up and high in the air. What crazy humans. We had our races early in the morning on Sunday, since the rest of the day was just crap weather-wise. Earl won the drone race because it was very windy and it took a lot of skill. Burl won the foot race. Chippy, the monk, attended the races as a spectator and almost got blown away by accident. I hope you have a great week, and please be kind to one another. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.